Austin McBroom obviously cannot help himself from just being cringe all the time and careless.
Did we really all need to go to Saddle Ranch that badly?
During this whole pandemic, TikTokers and influencers are no strangers to going to parties and not really caring about anybody else.
A lot of other channels will say, oh, this product is trash, this is recycled, it's been done before.
Influencers go maskless, James Charles gets put on the cover of Vogue, and there's a lot Jeffree Star is afraid to admit. Before I get into the stories, I just want to put out a disclaimer. Please do not send any hate to the Ace family, James Charles, Ariana Grande, Jeffree Star, or anyone else involved in this story. This video is simply meant to report on the news and give some insight on the situation. On November 3rd, Austin McBroom uploaded a video to his Snapchat story complaining about being asked to leave a store for not wearing a mask.
And they're gonna tell me when I get to the door, you need a mask, mask required. Okay, well, let me just go on like this. Like, what am I supposed to do now? See, I told y'all.
Neither Catherine nor Austin addressed this video. However, viewers were quick to respond on Twitter. Influencer or not, it should be obvious that you have to go to the store or any public place with a mask. Yes, that means Austin McBroom and the lady who entered my election station on Tuesday. We're entering the 7th month of this already. Not Austin McBroom being a Karen and complaining about having to wear a mask in the store. What am I supposed to do now? I don't know. Maybe give a about people and ask if they have extra or go the back home and get one? It's truly that simple. I hate this dude so much. Why does he still have a platform after the lollipop? Ouch. He obviously doesn't care about getting Catherine and kids at home sick. Does this not look at the news, or it's been like this the whole year? Some viewers defended him. Of course is a serious thing and no one should be taking it as a joke, but he clearly was joking about having to wear a mask. We all forget our mask. It's human. It's okay. Damn, LOL. I don't think he's the only one that feels this way. Just because he's posting it on social media doesn't make him a bad person. Austin McBroom isn't the only influencer who doesn't appear to be following safety guidelines. Dixie D'Amelio and Noah Beck have been spotted at Saddle Ranch, a restaurant in Hollywood. They've also been spotted in the background of other influencers' photos at the restaurant. Addison Rae and Bryce Hall were also seen at Saddle Ranch on Halloween night. Ariana Grande was quick to notice the influencers' behavior and subtly called them out in an interview with Zach Sang on October 30th.
Couldn't we have just stayed at home for a few more weeks like all the other countries that were fine and are better than we are? Like, did we really all need to go to Saddle Ranch that badly that like we couldn't have waited for the deathly pandemic to pass? Like, we all really needed to put on our cowgirl boots and ride a mechanical bull that bad.
Twitter users agreed with Ariana. I find it so funny that 34 and 35 has a dance that Charlie and Dixie are going to end up doing, like, LOL. When she said about Saddle Ranch, she means you, baby girl. Not Dixie still going to Saddle Ranch after Ariana called her out. On November 1st, paparazzi channel Pap Galore asked Dixie D'Amelio about Ariana's video. Ariana Grande threw shade at TikTokers that go to Saddle Ranch. She said you guys should probably wait till the pandemic is over. What do you have to say to that? Dixie replied, I saw that. I don't really know what to think. I mean, she's right, but she's queen. Love her. On November 2nd, Pap Galore also asked Addison about Ariana's comment. Addison said, I think it's fair. I think it's understandable. I just have been trying to stay in and work out. I've been working out a lot and also preparing for my movie. On November 5th, Bryce Hall called out Ariana on the Hollywood Raw podcast.
She's not wrong, but like unnecessary. It's necessary to call out a specific group, especially when there's other people doing it. Because she knew that TikTokers have like a high audience. She knew a lot of people would agree because there's a lot of people that hate TikTokers, especially. Yeah, I mean, it was obviously like a marketing move and good for her, but like she's not wrong.
Bryce continued by trolling Ariana's fans on Twitter. I need to start doing real estate. I could get some serious money living rent-free in some of y'all's heads. One fan told Bryce to keep Ariana's name out of his mouth. Ariana's fans weren't impressed with Bryce. Bryce Hall really sat and said that Ariana Grande was shading TikTokers as a marketing strategy for her album. Sir, Miss Grande has 200 million more followers than you on Instagram. She ain't needing to use you and your friends' names for clout. She's Ariana Grande. Who are you? I am sick and tired of TikTokers thinking they are celebrities. Bryce Hall thinks Ariana Grande called him and TikTokers out as a marketing move. She's motherfucking Ariana Grande. She doesn't need any publicity from you, so shut up and sit down, wannabe Logan Paul. On November 8th, TikToker Duke Depp was at Saddle Ranch and posted a Snapchat about Ariana. At Saddle Ranch, where is Ariana? 4 days later, on November 12th, TikToker Ray called out Bryce for saying Ariana's comment about TikTokers was a marketing move.
I hate to break it to you, Bryce Hall. Ariana Grande is not thinking about you. Who's gonna tell him that Ariana Grande, she does not need any publicity, I can promise you that much.
Bryce was quick to comment on the TikTok, but later deleted his comment. Why wouldn't I be confident when, for example, you making a video talking about me gets 400k likes in 3 hours, lol. Anyways, stream positions. Bryce, Dixie, and Duke weren't the only influencers ignoring the mask rule. On November 11th, Nikita Dragun was spotted out at Saddle Ranch with friends without a mask on. The Hollywood Fix filmed as a staff member asked her to put a mask on before escorting her back into the restaurant.
We got Nikita, listen. What is going on with you and this guy Louis Capici? The fans want to know.
Overall, it's still important to respect guidelines that are put in place for everyone's safety. While you may not have any of the symptoms, you can still carry the virus. According to a study from August 2020, researchers in South Korea found that 30% of those infected are asymptomatic. And according to epidemiologist Benjamin Cowling, asymptomatic cases can transmit infection. What did you think of Ariana's message? Do you think the TikTokers handled the backlash well? James Charles was recently featured on the cover of Vogue Portugal. His cover was titled The Beauty of Imperfection, and he is the first influencer to be featured in Vogue. James has always wanted to work with Vogue. Back in June 2020, James took part in the Vogue Challenge. The challenge was for Twitter users to take photos of themselves that looked like those found in Vogue magazines. A few days after he posted it, a Twitter user pretending to be a Vogue employee jokingly quote-tweeted James's post. "Hi there, I'm a talent scout for Vogue. Me and my team are very glad we found this post because we needed something to laugh at on our lunch break." On November 1st, James announced he was going to be featured on Vogue Portugal's November cover. He used his cover to clap back at the troll. "Who's laughing now, babe?" His fans were proud to see his success. "Stop, James, I'm so happy for you. You deserve all of this. I love you so much." Haven't stopped looking at James Charles's cover all week. As someone who loves to create looks and adores makeup paint with my whole heart, seeing someone go from that to a Vogue cover, that's the dream. However, not everyone thought James was the best choice for the cover. It's ironic that the theme is the beauty of imperfection when you've had numerous procedures done to your face, body to fix imperfections. James Charles was the wrong person for Vogue's The Beauty of Imperfections. He's white and conventionally attractive. They should have picked someone else. How did James Charles, who's openly talked about his Botox, laser hair removal, and Facetune habits, make it to the cover of Vogue magazine's Beauty of Imperfection issue? What do you think about this story? Was James the right choice for the cover? On November 7th, Jeffree Star uploaded a video called Blood Money Palette and Collection Reveal. In the video, Jeffree showed off his latest palette and introduced his new line of eyeliners while also showing behind-the-scenes footage from the photo shoots. But fans noticed something different this time. He doesn't seem excited or even into it. His mind is obviously somewhere else. Who's behind the camera with a gun forcing him to do this video? Laura Lee? His last 4 videos were 3 collection reveals and 1 addressing rumors video. I kinda miss the Jeffree that was playing with makeup, and I miss the more personal reveals, not this unnecessary setup video where you can't really see anything. I know you want to step up your game, but remember where you came from. Remember why you gained your following. Between the crap audio and pulled back camera, this is unwatchable. Feels like an as seen on TV ad. This is so impersonal and non-engaging. This is a sad change. 3 days later, on November 10th, Jeffree addressed the backlash. He uploaded a video titled, "I'm really scared to admit this." In the video, Jeffree explained that 2020 has been a hard year for him.
This year, it's been rough. And I think that sometimes maybe we make it look easy on social media. We make things look glamorous, and really behind the scenes, maybe we're crying half the week. Maybe we want to give up. Maybe we're going through some horrible stuff personally. We're all going through something, I know that.
He said he wasn't feeling his best on the day he shot the campaign photos for his new collection, but he wanted to do the best he could for his fans.
I was having a horrific day when I filmed that reveal. I wanted to create a larger than life moment to match the feel of the collection, which is why I filmed that. I'm calling it like the sneak peek to Blood Money with the mansion and the alligator, and it was on Instagram. It is on Instagram. So I was so proud of that. But when I saw that, I was like, oh, the reveal has to be even crazier. It really does. So I tried a bunch of new things. A lot of it did not work, and it rubbed you guys the wrong way. And it was really hard to sleep last night. I was feeling so sick to my stomach after reading everything, and I was just like, I just want to get on camera, turn it on, and just talk to you guys.
Jeffree said he was troubled by his fans thinking he wasn't being genuine.
I think the thing that hurt me the most was getting people getting their feedback that they were really disappointed, that I came off like I was in a QVC world, like it wasn't personal.
Jeffree also addressed the comments claiming he didn't know his shade names.
Baby! I name all my own palettes. These are all my concepts. Now you guys know that Jeffree Star Cosmetics is my life. It is my child. I wake up every day so excited to create, to do new formulas, and I have so much more to prove in this industry. I have so many new things coming, but I never want you guys to think that it's not genuine. I think that like really hurt me. I was almost scared to admit that, but I just always want to be authentic, myself.
He said he doesn't always want to share the things going on in his personal life.
When I'm crying, I don't want to turn on the camera because I felt like when I did that before and I was too raw, too honest, people really like made fun of me and used it against me.
Jeffree also spoke about his love life.
This is gonna be the 1 year of me being single. And maybe I'll never thought I'd say this out loud, or maybe you would, but I miss being in love. I miss a family environment sometimes.
For context, Jeffree and his long-term boyfriend Nate broke up in January 2020 after being together for 5 years. Jeffree ended the video by giving viewers a better close-up look at his new collection. Many people enjoyed watching this type of video from Jeffree. Honestly, a video like this is better than the crazy setups. I just love when Jeffree sits down and talks about his makeup like this. I know he puts a lot of money and effort to those videos, but sometimes you don't need all that extra stuff. The fact that he refilmed this video and showed us his collection all over again shows that he really cares about his viewers, and that's a genuine person. This video was great, was real, honest, and passionate like you always are, right back to the original soul of it all. I enjoyed the reveal vid, but I love when you sit up close with us and just get excited with every little thing. However, his video didn't impress everyone. I didn't watch the last video, but there are so many excuses here that it's annoying. Okay, super rich man, I'm so sorry things are tough for you in your big mansion with unlimited money and resources. Ads in a I'm really scared to admit this video? Huh? 6 minutes in, playing victim and then promo his drop. True color and will never change. Overall, Jeffree supporters seemed much happier with his more personal video. Did you find the Blood Money promo to be inauthentic? What do you think about Jeffree making a second video? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the like button. To keep up on all the tea, consider subscribing to the channel.